Yes, other for mommy na kwaba. Over platform we as a host Naji. And I want to make Eddie as your mono so and I did kind of whatever platform we as well. Now whatever as my say subscribe to the for latest updates and behind notification, you know. Said I be newly upload beyond to know a rich was sort of for city as a Syria. Not in some really media and globally. And more me and some TBA over this particular platform as so far. You don't see other for your papa, your friend is still Haruna Idrisu. One so no Ababe exposed to say, Asiedu Nketia Tama, and if I got another four. Young point send someone say, I want the sign so no empire emamu.
Mahama angry with Gihoc. Woo! Keep the messages coming in. What is Gihoc? Do you know Gihoc? That's Gihoc. Gihoc Distilleries Company Limited, home of quality products. In fact, Kwame Nkrumah built Gihoc to be able to produce beverages for both Ghana and outside Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah also built it for the reason of producing bottles to be able to deal with the beverage industry all across Africa. It became one of the very first of its kind on our terrain in the South region and beyond. Gihoc Distilleries. Now, for some time now, Gihoc has been embroiled in so much controversy. You remember the former boss, the one who just got out. This man, you know what he said? Or is he still there? Look at what he said. Any Gihoc staff who partakes in organized labor strike will be sacked. Managing Director of Gihoc, Maxwell Kofi Juma, one staff. That was when they were in power. The NPP. President Mahama sacks Maxwell Kofi Juma as Managing Director. This is when? 21st January 2025. He's been sacked. He's been confirmed. He was a terrible manager. He was a monster. In fact, he had a child of his getting married to one of Nana Addo's children. Somebody will say, so what? Political marriage. This was the man who said, which I supported him for, even though controversial. He said, if alcohol is so expensive, go and drink water. But somebody marketing alcohol, it is not in your interest to say that people should go ahead and drink water when you are selling something to them. I agree with him because I don't drink alcohol. You understand that? But utterances like this, nonchalance, business dumbness, and much more collapsed Gihoc. And today Mahama is saying something is very interesting. Hey, Mahama can also talk. You know what Mahama is saying? Watch this. Can you see it? When Ghanaians are happy, we drink. When we are sad, we drink. When we are neither happy nor sad, we still drink. So how can you sell alcohol and be in debt? Mahama quizzes Gihoc, and he's right. In every facet of life in Ghana, alcohol is the thing. This afternoon, a soldier invited me to his birthday. He complained that every time he invited me, I wasn't coming. So I decided to pass through to surprise him. He took me to 2 different beer bars and was insisting that I should drink. He himself had enjoyed himself with so much alcohol, he was dancing in the middle of the road. Not intentional dancing. You know what I mean? My brother, my sister, it is his birthday. He's happy. He's drinking. Ask Mahama, he say, when it's a funeral, you are sad, you are still drinking. So alcohol will get enemy for Ghana. When we are sad, we drink. We are happy, we drink. If we are neither sad nor happy, we still drink. In fact, whether we are employed or unemployed, we still drink. Whether we are married or divorced, we still drink. When we are marrying, it's alcohol we take there to marry. When we are divorcing, it's the same alcohol. When we give birth, it's the same alcohol we use. And when we die, it's the same alcohol we use. So how can you be in the alcohol business and be running at a loss? Mahama is asking. But let's get the detail of the story, right? Run the story. 3 moves. How can you sell alcohol and be in debt? Mahama wonders why Gihoc Distillery should make losses. Run out. President John Dramani Mahama has charged workers in the state-owned enterprises to speak up when they see any wrongdoing in their places of work. He expressed concern that some state-owned enterprises that hitherto were making profits are now in debt. The president's comments were in reaction to a revelation by the finance minister, Dr. Kasiel Atuforsin, on March 13 that Gihoc Distilleries had recorded losses in 2022 and 2023 in the days of Nana Akufo-Addo, whose in-law was the boss of Gihoc Distilleries. Now, speaking during a meeting with chief executives of specific entities under the State Interest and Governance Authority, SIGA, the finance minister revealed that Gihoc Distilleries recorded a loss of 25.1 million Ghana cedis in 2022 and a further 25.5 million Ghana cedis in 2023. Addressing workers during the May Day parade at the Independence Square on May 1, President Mahama remarked, how can you sell alcohol and be in debt? He added, when I was president, Gihoc was making profit. Because Ghanaians, when we are happy, we drink alcohol. When we are sad, we drink alcohol. So how can an alcohol manufacturing company make losses? He therefore charged workers to work with all their strength and might to ensure profitability within the enterprises they work. Dash it away. Mr. Mahama, this will only happen when patriotism is at stake. My brother, if I see my boss stealing, and he gives me a bit of the money he has stolen, it seals my mouth, because we both don't have patriotism as our middle names. But where there is good enough education right from the beginning to be able to talk about patriotism, my brother, your boss can give you the whole world, you will still talk if he is doing things untoward to the development of Ghana. After all, Ghana first, and Ghana is the bigger picture. How many people agree with me? You remember why I told President Mahama that there should be an office for patriotism? If we have the office of the special prosecutor, why can't we have an office of patriotism? We need to have an office for patriotism.
Yes, other for us, we send and some feed outside. I ain't see any Haruna Idrisu. On a sort of aircraft such as say, or more day or more.
No money Yazuma, our Ghana, how our black President Dramani Mahama, Expøsed Russia. If we are back, double track in the Clinton time, you become. Now, you are calling a first welcome when you say, so I tell you, why I do a point in Kilo. I feel because you've been living now. When you are a Caribbean, the school will be alcohol. I'm not letting the school back up. Now we are conference school. You try the opportunity. We are not quite that club. We are not decide.
Yes, other for opposition, you know. Omoba Bemono. Yes, Omokan free SHS double tax system to be scribed by 2027. So I say what we order and what we are getting, you know, Sebuta fracture. Me a kaka kola shape. Men call that idea a buyer sabi. Ya bring me tank, polytank shape. That means saying ya me order, you know. Amasa. A case minister. And on us through Expøsed who are this side. And if they go,